And we are underway. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Halted by the defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
At dummy half, looks and turns the ball inside. Harrison, Stone, shovels it on. A snappy pass. He's got momentum. That's a good ball and all tackle. Ref shouts, second tackle. Feeds the short ball. Wow, that's a long ball. Williams.
Well done.
Gets it away. Good strength to get through that one. They force him back and almost beats the defence. He's halfway through this set. Play the ball now. Moves it on. Yates. Stone. Finds support. Lays it off. He's through the line. Gives it on. Offloads. Does well to keep it alive. Dragged down. They threaten to come up with points. Plays the ball. Passes inside. Yates. Passes. Shovels it wide. Quickly with a pass. I think even the referee liked that one. That's a great four-pointer. Well, they're off to a very good start here. They'll want to continue putting the pressure on.
The home crowd are going absolutely bonkers after that scintillating try. The opposition were absolutely bamboozled in defence and had no answer to it.
That kick, it's close, but it's no cigar. What can you say? 2 points go begging, and the gloss has been taken off their first try. The kickoff is long. Driven back. Name of the game there is to keep it alive. He's passed in the tackle. Held is the call from the referee.
Beautiful.
Plays it. Passes short. That's a wide ball. Feeds it on. Smith.
Nice pass.
Powerful defence. Gets in the dummy half. Williams. Stone. Sneed. Works it on. Gets the ball. Powering his way through the defence. With a dive, he scores. It's exciting rugby league, isn't it? Well, they posted the try. Now can they get the goal? Couple of points to the tally there.
The Wolves will take a lot of confidence from that, and I'd say we'll be looking to push on. Important set of 6 coming up for both sides.
The Wolves lead by 10. He really drives this kickoff. That's good positional play to take the kick. He puts in the grubber. Ball and all tackle. On tackle number 1. Finds support inside. Real force in this defence. Fires out a pass. He surges forward. Well, over the line, but I don't know whether they're going to give this a try. What a call. He said no try. Just meters from the try line. Smith. The Warriors are over the line, and Brian didn't see it, and I don't know. Comes up with a play the ball. Can you believe it? No try. He knocks it on with a quick pass. Putting up a chase.
Oh, like a thief in the night.
Past the halfway line.
He just keeps going and going and going.
They've got another one. They worked well for that try.
Defence is about commitment, trusting your teammate next to you, and finally the execution. I saw none of that in that play. Folks, you won't see an easier try scored than this.
Good kick, and they'll get the points. There's plenty of depth to that kickoff. Holroyd marks the ball. And he's stopped in that one. That's the first of 6. Rushes into dummy half. Has a look and flicks it inside. Snappy pass. Hopawate. Hard to contain, and look at this. The chasers nowhere to be seen.
Far too easy. Has all the time in the world.
That's 4-pointer number 4.
Well, I tried to count the number of passes in the build-up to that try, but couldn't keep up. Some exquisite balls thrown, and it had the opposition in all sorts of problems. A fantastic try scored there.
No cash for that kick. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Taylor Ray, able to take that catch. One-handed offload. They've got numbers. Slips in the short one. Rounded up by the defence. Tries the inside pass. Good step.
Either he's good, or they've forgotten it's tackle football.
Holroyd, Williams. They drive him back. Captured by the defence. Second of 6 tackles there. Flicks the ball inside. What a long ball that is. Has a look and passes long. Grabbed by the defence. Turns it inside. This time it's a short pass. Curry, Holroyd, Williams, Smith. Straight through. Able to get a one-handed offload. Pulis driving forwards. Able to stand in the tackle. Stone, Sneed. They're in hot pursuit. Plays the ball 20 metres out.
Some enterprising play.
Tries a pass back inside. He passes the 20-metre line. Pulis with a short ball. Sends it back inside. Hopoate. Ashton. He breaks through the defence. And down he goes, maintaining their advantage in attack. With a little bullet pass. Good ball. Yates, Holroyd, Williams. Trying a little kick in behind. Twinkle toes. Crashes to the ground.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Referee shouting held. That's tackle number 2 right there. That's a clever pass. He's got momentum. Overpowered by the defence.
All chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Nice defence there. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. They kicked downfield, didn't use all 5 tackles there. Well, that's using your head. A 40-20.
Well, the winger and fullback have made a big blunder not defending that kick. And now we have a big set of 6 coming up.
Ellis surges forward in the tackle. The Warriors threatening to come up with points. That's one. Well, he's over the line, but greater minds than mine will decide this. Try is the call. He's looking to add the extras.
Even money. I'm sure you'd find some takers in the crowd.
2 more points. The Wolves lead by 40. Goes long. Wardle takes it on the full. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
Bang! What a tackle!
Mago.
Great pass.
He's shut down there by the defence. That's 2. Tests the defence with a short ball and offloads the ball. The Warriors throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
Safer option taken there.
And he'll be forced to play it.
Takes the tackle, safe option.
French, Field. Just manages to stay in play.
Well, they got to get the forwards involved here. Take some yards up the middle.
French with a torpedo punt. Taylor Ray with a good catch. From up here, I thought the ball went sideways, but the referee says knock on. The Wolves defence under pressure. Ready to go for the second half. Welcome back from half-time, and we're underway. His teammates get just a small chance to rest as he kicks for the sideline. Kicks it into touch with a long kick.
A perfectly weighted kick. That's a good result.
Restarting play with a tap. Ellis. He surges forward. Commands plenty of respect from two defenders there. Running along. Yates puts it away. Smith. Farrell. The opportunity to score still on. That is a pass, Brian. Smith with momentum. Not far away and challenging the defence. He's gone over. Should be a try. I can't tell if he got that ball down. Let's go to the video referee. Kieran looks up at the posts.
Well, Dave, I'm sure he'd like to convert the kick and take the points.
It's a green light, folks, and you can add 4 points to the score. Successful with the conversion, the Wolves lead by 8. Kicks long. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Havard powers forwards. Very effective tackle, that one.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Two of them combine to bring him down.
Absolutely no way through there.
Breaks through the defence. Dragged down.
Looking sharp in attack.
Shovels it wide. Thompson driving forwards. Swamping tackle. Plays the ball. Cut out ball. They go downfield. Must have lost count of the tackles. Quick to get to the loose ball. Building momentum. And another offload. Quickly with a pass. Breaks through the line. Blasts past the halfway line. They're closing the gap. The Wolves have responded. And let's go to home fans. They love that 4-pointer.
The home crowd are going absolutely bonkers after that scintillating try. The opposition were absolutely bamboozled in defence and had no answer to it.
That's a good kick.
Well, their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. Very pleased.
Drives this kick off long. And he's right in position to field the kick. Name of the game there is to keep it alive. He's passed in the tackle. Harrison finds support. Passes. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Halted by the defence. That's the first. Gets in the dummy half. Passes inside. Walker has thrown it forward.
Forward pass.
The scrum packs down. Looks and turns the ball inside. He's got momentum. Wonderful tackle. That's tackle one. Passes short. Gives it on. Referee calls held. Plays it. Lays it off. Knock on. The defence is good, but the handling's horrible. Held is the call from the referee.
Beautiful.
Play the ball now. Works it on. A snappy pass. Driven back in the tackle. Met front on. There's the second. At dummy half. Finds support inside. Runs it from in goal. He's got defenders closing.
Go, son.
With an offload. Slips the pass. Brings it up. Pulis.
Well done.
Real force in this defence. Halfway through this set. Comes up with a play the ball. They're closing in. Gets it away. I like that. He's kept it alive. Hopoate. Driving him towards touch. Nailed in that tackle. This is just outstanding defence here. Feeds it on. Sneed. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. Front on defence.
Takes a safe option.
He's injured.
Losing a player from the game like this will test the true character of this team.
Shovels it on. Nasemba. No chance of an offload in that tackle.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
They're looking to spoil his party.
Held
They
there,
pick him up
tackle
like
four.
they're throwing out the trash.
How long before they crack?
Well, they've gone downfield with a kick without using up the 5. Not sure what happened there. Taylor Ray collects the ball. Driven back. He's
Held.
tackled
One.
after making good meters.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
From that play the ball, he dashes from dummy half. Goes downfield before the 5th. Not sure about the logic behind that. And with a step.
Oh, he's proving elusive.
And some
there, tackle
powerful
one.
defence coming in. That's tackle number 1. He surges forward. 2
Two.
able to come in defence. That's the 2nd. Feeds the short ball.
Held
Gathered
there,
in on
tackle
halfway.
3.
Halfway through the count. Fires out a pass. They work him in towards touch.
Held. That's
Plays
4.
the ball 40 metres away.
Smart play. Takes the tackle.
And
Held
he's
there,
stopped
5.
in that one. The Warriors on the charge. Rushes into dummy half. French punts. They scramble to get possession. Wrestling him towards the sideline. Great strength, great fend. He's
Held.
almost
1.
made his way through. Has a look and flicks it inside. A very long pass now. Moves it on. Gets the ball. Runs past the defence. They just can't lock up the ball. There's another offload. Holroyd slips in the short one. Pulis surges forward in the tackle. Wrapped
there.
up.
Second
Very nearly
tackle.
out of play there. Turns it inside. Good vision. Passes long. Harrison
Nice pass.
loops it long. Ashton. Defence has
That's
prevented an
3.
offload.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Flicks the ball inside. Nice vision. Cut out ball. Knock on.
I'll put
That's
that down as an
advantage.
incomplete
Knock on.
set.
Referee
Scrum
says,
here.
fellas, we'll have a scrum. Tries the inside pass. Beats a tackle. He's through the line. Field powers forwards.
Held
15
there.
metres
First
away, and he
tackle.
plays it. A very long run.
Held.
Collected by
2.
the defence, just 5 metres from the line. Second of 6 tackles there. Miski.
Held
Well,
there,
well,
3.
well, over the line,
Gonna need to
but
see
I
the
don't know
replay.
whether they're going to give this a try.
No try.
What a call. He said no try. He
Held.
has
Tackle
saved the day. Snappy pass. Good ball. Miski. A 4-pointer to the away team. That was a thrilling passage of play.
Well, I tried to count the number of passes in the build-up to that try, but couldn't keep up. Some exquisite balls thrown, and it had the opposition in all sorts of problems. A fantastic try scored there.
And that's through. The Warriors gave them the kicking duties, and they've proven to be a superb choice. Sneed restarts play. Taken in the tackle and into touch. Referee
Scrum
calls
here.
them in to form for a scrum. Sends it back inside. Good pressure from the chasers. He's got momentum. Grabbed
there.
by the
That's
defence.
1.
With a little bullet pass. Loops it over the top. He
Held.
plays the ball on
That's
halfway.
2.
And that is tackle number 2.
A very good evening. I'm Andrew Voss. Play begins, the kickoff. We're underway. Boland latches onto that kick. Grabbed by the defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Snappy pass. He surges forward. Halted by the defence. Ref shouts, second tackle. Tackling in numbers here. 3 is the call. Moves it on. Hadley. He's got momentum. Referee calls help.
Takes the safe option.
Shovels it wide. Broadbent.
Great pass.
And he's blocked by the defence. Plays it. Has a look. And passes long. There's the punt. That's good positional play to take the kick. This is the old run backwards trick.
It's not one I'd employ, but it seems to have an effect here.
Wriggles free in the tackle and offloads. Slips the pass. Sidestep. Pushing him towards the touchline. And almost beats the defence.
Big play.
Plays the ball. Mann.
Well done.
Jensen. Ricky with a short ball. Finds support. That's a good ball and all tackle.
Huge play.
Tries the inside pass. Feeds it on. Finds support inside. Piakura. Mann. Passes. They force him back. He plays the ball on halfway.
Some enterprising play.
Comes up with a play the ball. Passes inside. Slips in the short one. Lays it off. Terrible ball. Terrible. Loops it long. Piakura.
Nice pass.
Has the kick for touch. What happened there? He hasn't got the distance. Bamboozles the defence with a step.
He's proving elusive.
And he's stopped in that one. First tackle. Works it on. Davies, with momentum, is tackled after making good metres. Second of 6 tackles there. That's a clever pass. Defence.